everyone, welcome back here, and I'm hoping that you all are doing good. So today again I am presented myself before you all to discuss one of the hack which is not limited to any developer or any IT person. It is gonna help the people who also means who use the Excel. Okay, so the hack is like, if you see, I'm gonna highlight one cell. So this cell, there is some Excel limitations, like the cell can contain only the 15 number, means 15 digit of number in a cell. So after 15 digit, once you reached the 15 digit, then afterwards if you will be adding any value, it will be treating that value as a zero. Okay, so right now if you see, it has converted it into exponential format. But if you wanted the same format, if you wanted the cell should hold exactly what you entered, so in that scenario what you need to do, what before entering the value in this, what you need to do, you need to select the cell. If you are specific to cell, your requirement is that format that cell as a text. Okay, once you will have converted it and you will be putting the value in this, it gonna hold the same value whatever you are entering. See, so you need, so the thing is here, like whenever you have, if whenever you wanted that and you have such kind of requirement, like you have a string field, you have a string field that is holding the number, or you have a field that is holding more than 15 digit, that field is holding, and in that scenarios, or if you wanted that your data, if you are exporting data from anywhere and you wanted that the data should be in the same form, in the form you are exporting, then what you need to do, now I have the requirement was specific to cell, then what you need to do, you need to select whole. Before pasting the data here, what you need to do, you have to select the whole sheet, row and column, go to the format cell and have to select text here. Okay, so afterwards whatever data you will be pasting here, that will be as it is, that will be the same form, means exactly that will be matching with the form, with the time you exported, that should be exactly same with that, right? So this you have to do. And suppose in some scenario also, like we used to face, like there is a number, means this kind of number, there is a field, sorry, I have converted it into the text, that's why it is holding. Suppose I am opening, suppose I am entering here, the default behavior of Excel is like it will remove that zero. But if you have requirements, like you wanted to hold that value, you wanted that field should hold the value like this form, so what you need to do, you need to, if you are working on the cell, if you are working on the column, so you need to select that column and have to make it as a text. So after doing this, it will start holding the value as it is, as the same, means the same, it will keep the same format as you entered, right? So this hack I wanted to share. So the developer, like it is also gonna help that if there is a data migration or something kind of thing, and if and wanted to store the exactly same data whatever we are exporting, in the form we are exporting, so what we need to do, instead of going with the data loader, we have to consider the Salesforce inspector, and from here we have to export the data. Suppose this, suppose I'm going to enter some value here, let me fetch. Okay, this value, if it means before, right now I'm going to show the negative scenario. So suppose I have copied as Excel and I'm going to paste it here, like I did not converted the sheet, so what it's gonna do, it will be converting my number this form. And even after, you see, like this is crossing the 15 digit their limitation, so it is putting the 0. So even though if it means even though you will be uh, formatting after pasting the value, it is gonna you know it is gonna keep the thing this way. But no, the thing is this way it is. But this number is not exactly the same. The 00 is coming. So before the pasting the sheet the value here, you need to firstly you need to before pasting the value here, because this is the wrong value, this is not exactly the same the data is having. 78 is missing, that is replaced with 0. So what you need to, before pasting the data, what you need to do, you need to select the sheet and have to format, and here you have to select the text, and now if you see the magic here, like now if you will be pasting the data, it will be exactly same. So whenever you wanted to the data should be retained as it is, so you need to firstly select the whole sheet and need to format as a text. Afterwards whatever you will be putting, you will be exporting uh, and pasting here, that will gonna retain the same format. So, and one more thing, like I wanted to add, save this data as XLS, so that means if you will be saving it as a CSV, then once you close this sheet, then it gonna follow the Excel default behavior. And to solve this issue, that it should retain the same. So what you need to do, you need to save this data as XLS as well. Keep two files. One is CSV and another one is like XLS. Like CSV, why I'm saying, like we used to do whenever we do operation through data loader, we save the .csv. So that's why I say, means when you do operation, keep the sheet open and means process your CSV. Also for backup purpose, keep the XLS, so that even if you close this CSV, then you will be having the exactly means what means the same format data. So that will help you. That will means, help in your productivity. Yeah. So that's all about hacking Excel hack. Okay. So I hope this gonna help the people. So yeah. So if you like it, if you find this video helpful, then please like, give a thumbs up, and if you think like it should it should uh, be shared, so please share or subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for